Yeah, yeah. Mommy Lizzie. Oof. I'm waiting for more people to come on live. At least I want to make sure I have 10 people before I continue what I want to say. Okay, guys, let me wait for more people to come on live. But I think, yeah, I know my phone keep turning off, and I got notification from my oga patapata, my bosses. YouTube are giving me warning. Like I use a language that they are not happy with, so that's why I think I use it first time, and the second time I use it again, and that's why they turn my live video off, that I should mind my language, so we are going to mind our language. Yeah, so that is what is happening. I'm gonna wait for more people to come on live, and those of you that you are here earlier, I'm waiting for you to come again if you can, so that I will explain the reason why I keep going off and off and off, because this is my fourth time now coming on live, and I pray I'm going to just make the video here. It's not gonna go off again, because once it's off again, I'm just going to go to bed straight away. But I pray it doesn't come to that. Okay, so I'm waiting for more people to come on live so that we can start today's topic. Where is all my people? Where is all my people? Waiting for more people. At least I need about 10 people before I start. Give me thumbs up, guys. Those of you that you are here. And am I clear? Can you guys see me? Is the comments on? Send me comment if it's on, so that I will know what is going on. Thank you for the one thumbs up. Who give me that beautiful thumbs up? Oh, Mommy Lizzie, thank you so much. Yeah, I got your message here. This is my fourth time coming on live, because my ogas for YouTube is giving me a warning that there's a language I'm using that they are not happy with. That's why they keep turning off my live video. So I should mind my language. So we are going to mind our language, because this whole thing, they are taking it seriously. I'm just using it to, like, for topic, but they've warned me, so I'm not gonna be using that. Otherwise, they're gonna take me off. Hello, my sister Amy Bess. You're welcome to the house. How are you and the family? How are you guys keeping there? Are you in America or USA? How are you guys over there? Keep safe, my dears. I don't want to say too much before they go and turn me off again. We are here. So it's not a joke. What is going on? It's not a joke. Anyway, thank you guys. Those of you that you're on my live chat. Is it live chat? Oh my god. Those of you that you're on my uh group chats, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mommy Lizzie, thank you so much for being the part of the group. Thank you guys for keeping it running. Sometimes I want to keep it running myself. There's so much I want to share with you guys in the group chat, doing this, keeping you guys updated. But because of my cold, number one, and because of what is going on, I've been going shopping to fill my house. My nose was so blocked yesterday that I can barely breathe. I can barely breathe, guys. It was worrying me because of my allergy. Oh my days. I'm on live. Okay, I'm getting a call. Hello. Ṣé mo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé àwọn YouTube wọ̀n mi pé mò ń lo language kan nípa nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí náà. Ẹ má dá wọn lóhùn, torí ẹ̀ lọ́ ṣe pa. Mo rí pé wọ́n kàn kankan síbẹ̀, but mi ò ṣàkíyèsí. But the second time, but mi ò àǹtí, but mi ò sọ nǹkan kan tó bad. so blessed. Oh, mo ti wà on life nísìnyí, ṣé ẹ ti ń wò mí? Ẹ lọ wo notification, 12 people is online now, so ẹ lọ tan, yes, yes, I'm on live now. Thank you so much, ma. Bye. Yeah. That is one of my forever family from the group chat. Just call me that, Janet, what is going on? Thank you so much. Those of you that you are in the group, thank you so much. I mean, you guys, oh, I don't know, like, thank you. All I can say is thank you. Like, I did video like play and I put my number that if you guys want to, I can't form a group chat when there's nobody. When you guys contact me, I get so many calls a day. People saying, oh, Janet, I just want to say hello to you. Some of you be like, Janet, I'm very busy, I wish I can be in the group chat, but I'm working at the moment, but soon I'll join. I just want to see how you are doing, how are you and your family. You guys don't know me from anywhere because of this YouTube. I God will reward you guys. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. I didn't know I'm this important though. I didn't know I'm this important though. Thank you so much, guys. I don't know how to show the appreciation, but it's only God that will help me to reward you guys. Thank you so much. There won't be 30 people on my group. Thank you so much. And of you, I've never seen you guys before in real life. It's just on this YouTube channel. And I pray to Almighty God that one day, we shall meet. In Jesus' mighty name, I pray so hard to God for that. Because you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for taking your time to keep the group chat running. Because even me, like, 3 days ago or 4 days ago in the evening, the group chat were getting so interesting. Everybody were chatting. I'm like, who is the president of this group chat? Is it not me? It's like they leave me for one corner. Nobody even send me message. Everybody's just chatting. Everybody's having fun. I'm like, I did here. Oh, hello. It was so interesting. Thank you so much, guys, for all the pictures, all the yummy food you are posting, all the other information about other things that is happening in other part of the country. Thank you so much. Auntie Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining us. I'm just thanking all of you, those of you that you are in my group, those of you that you are just on my channel. Those of you that want to know me more and you're in my group, you took my number, you are contacting me. Some of you want to join the group, some of you that have already joined, we are in. Thank you so much. You guys are doing amazing thing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So today topic, I don't even know what to say now because I've been like on live before. Those of you that are just joining, I think I'm talking so fast. Let me breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, I'm okay now. This is my fourth, I think this is my fourth time coming on live. The video keep going off because my ogas my ogas that own me for this platform, they were saying I'm using a language, I should mind my language, what I'm saying just about this thing that is going on. They say I should mind my language. And I remember I did one video. I think the first video, is it the first video I did? I don't know, I think it's the first video. And the video I did that my husband bought some things I was showing. I have like a sign with my monetization. Like there are some words that I use. And you guys, you know me. I do my video. Kids can watch my video. I don't use bad language. I don't use any inappropriate. In fact, if anybody send me comments that I don't like, I'm always like upset, blocking. But I'm always being myself. You guys who watch my video, I have kids as well. I've never used bad language, or I've never have any bad attitude on my channel, or any inappropriate thing. But because they say so, I'm going to try so hard to mind my language. We are not going to talk about, I'm not going to mention the thing because it's happening to a lot of content creator now that even the other day that I watched CCME, she said she's not going to mention it because YouTube are very, very serious about it. If they see you mention it like this, you just mono, or they will just, your video will just disappear from nowhere to somewhere. So I'm gonna mind my language. We are gonna talk about things that is going on right now with us, with our family. The kids are home. How is it affecting you guys? Is it affecting you guys in a good way? Is it affecting you guys in a bad way? Well, you guys send your comment. With me, hello, I'm greeting everybody. Thank you so much for joining. With me, with my kids, is kind of um yes, in a way. One thing that I'm happy with my kids, I don't remind them before they do their homework, because they are doing class work now. It's not like, it's not even homework. We don't, they don't call it, I call it homework, but they don't call it homework. They say mommy is class work. Class, like what they are supposed to be doing in class, that's what they are doing. They work from home, they do class from home now. They use the laptop. Thank God I have laptop at home. They use laptop. So even my second daughter, my second child, she set alarm, and that alarm is so annoying. She set alarm she set alarm that 9 o'clock, she's waking up 9 o'clock, taking a shower, calm down, have breakfast, start doing her homework. By 12, I think she'll have a break. By 2 o'clock, the alarm will go. It's time to start our homework again. This evening we're just here. I think we were watching the news. Their dad sit there, I sat here. All of a sudden the alarm starting. I'm like, what is that? He said, mommy, it's 9 o'clock. It's time for me to go to bed. So she's already set her own timetable to herself, what to do, what not to do. But during those time, I tell them wash the plate, tidy up, do this, do that. But I make sure that I didn't give them too much housework that will affect them from doing their homework, or from making them not to concentrate on their homework. I make sure that I kind of balance it, that they do their homework, their class work, whatever they call it, and they still do some of the house chores, and they still have time to play. So we balance it like that. But the food they are eating, like they are eating, I make one delicious, yummy around, we ate it. So I believe that because we ate lunch late, I believe that nobody's gonna eat lunch. I mean, nobody's gonna have dinner. But my husband didn't have dinner, I didn't have dinner, but I have 2 slices of bread before I come here. Me, I will eat too, I beg una. And my kids were like, mom, we are hungry again. So around 7, I have to make potato for them with baked beans, with cheese, with sausage. Hello, Evelyn, you're welcome to the house. Jesse, you're welcome. So I have to make it. So the more they are home, the food is going. So, and before, my daughter can have one baked beans to herself. So I said now that you guys have to share, because the way the food they finish, finito. And I'm so happy that I've buy so many stuff in the house that for the next 1 week I don't have to go anywhere, because you know everybody needs to keep safe. So you guys keep safe, and if you want to go shopping, make sure you leave early in the morning. Because what happened today, I went out because I wanted to make egg roll. Thank you guys for joining. We have 20 people on live. Thank you so much for coming. Give me thumbs up, guys. I was thinking, I don't know how many of you watch my other channel, Discover Me, and because I bought some snacks as well and all that, biscuits, crepes, this, that. So I'm like, I need to make homemade snacks, so that it's not like all the crepes or biscuits they finish everything. We can mix maybe like sausage, chin chin, egg roll, things like that. So I asked them that what do they want out of the three I mentioned now. They say they want egg roll, like scotch egg or egg roll, something like that. They say it's a long time they've had it, I should make it for them. I said okay. So that was one of the things that make me leave the house, that I'm going to buy eggs because we don't have enough eggs. So I'm buying eggs, I'm buying bread crumbles, and I didn't remember to buy the bread crumble. I got home before I remember that I didn't buy it. So I'm gonna make egg roll. So when I went this morning, I went out around before 9. Before 9 I went out. They allow me in. I went to Sainsbury's. There are not many people in the shop. So by the time I buy, they say I can only get two things, like baked beans, the baked beans that have four, that packet, I can only get two. So I got two. And by the time I'll come and see queue, because they don't allow many people to enter the shop like the way we used to live normal life before. Things have really changed in my area. I don't know how things is in your area. So many people have queue because there's amount of people that can enter this at some time, at the same time. They don't allow people to, just because of everything. So what I now did, I went to Iceland to buy another two. After that, I went to Lidl to buy another two, so that it will be many, so that it's not like I'm abusing it or something, because I have kids and I don't want to be going out every other day like the way. And what will make me buy two loaf of bread is I'll buy one white, because my husband does not like brown bread much. Even my son doesn't like brown, but my kids and I, we like brown bread, those seed bread. So I'll buy one. I'll buy that or bagel. But I've never. But today I have to buy like four. I think I buy by five. I bought two in another shop. I buy three in another shop. So I went to Lidl, as I said. I bought two baked beans as well, so that it can be, I can keep in the house, because I don't want to be going out every day because the kids are home. I'm not working. My manager still insists I should stay home, self isolation. I should still be self isolation. I should be isolating myself. So I've not been work for the past 2 weeks now. And she said next week, if, because 2 days ago, today is Wednesday, Abi. Today Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Is no today. What's today date? You guys, what's today date? Today is Thursday. I'm supposed to go to work yesterday. On Monday, my temperature were 20, no, 38.5. So she said I can't come to work. So she said next week they need to check me as well. If my temperature is still like that, I can't come to work. Thank you, Mommy Lizzie. Yeah, I don't know the day again because we're busy buying stuff. We don't even know the date. The children are not going to school. Every day is like Saturday and Sunday now in my house, you know. So when I finished from there, I said I'm going to Asda, because all these shops are not far away from me and I drive. All these shops are not far at all. So I went to Asda, that will go and get more baked beans. No, not the date. I mean the day. Yeah, the day is today is Thursday. I said I'm gonna get more baked beans, and then there's this onion spicy. The onion. It's like onion salt I normally use. I just love the flavor so much in my cooking, especially with fried egg. I love it so much. So I said, let me go to Asda. Hey guys, come and see the queue. The door were locked because there's the amount of people that can enter. It's already Friday already. Really? Which country are you? The queue from the door is locked. They're waiting for people in to shop and come out before they will allow maybe about 10 people to go in. And the queue is like, 100 people are queuing. I'm like, shey, no. What I want to buy is not that important. So I just came home. So that was what happened. So I make guess whatever you want. In that case, you don't have to queue and all that. So that is what I did today, buy more food for the house. But I'm happy I have more than enough. I have more than enough, guys. More than enough. That even though if I don't go out in the next 2 weeks, if we don't abuse what we have, which I'm telling my kids, this evening I was a bit upset with them because my daughter had Pepsi. I said, who did you ask? I've told them before, when everything were normal, we're living normal life before. When I buy things in the house, nobody asks the kitchen, they get and eat. All they need to tell me when it's finished, they tell me I buy more. But now there's rule. I say before you guys have anything in this house, you have to ask me. You don't just go to the kitchen and take it, because if you don't do that, if you buy one packet of crepes, they might have three each. The one person might have five. Why? The one person might have five, and it's not acceptable like that. I say no. You guys have to ask me. You have to minimum pay. You have to. That's it. So they always ask me. So, but when they had, because my husband came very early, so they came around 3. So tomorrow now I don't know whether he's going out or not, maybe he's going work or not, but he came very early today, which unlike him. So we're both home today. Was just like Sunday in my house. So I was in the kitchen. All of a sudden I saw my daughter having Pepsi. I'm like, who did you ask? He said, oh, I asked daddy. I'm like, I've told you, don't ask your daddy anything. Don't, when it comes to daddy, can I have food, can I have crepes, can I have that, don't ask your daddy, ask me, because their dad is gonna say, oh yes, have it. Like the other day, what was the thing? Oh, I think it was plant. No, there was something, I can't remember the thing. I think it was my son that were crying to have it, and I'm like, no. And my husband was like, how much do they normally sell this thing, let him have it now. I said no. So I think that day just, so the following day I think he came, and my son were, I can't remember the thing now, my son were crying that he wants it. My husband was like, oh, give it to him. I said he's already had it. Say give it to him. How much did they sell this thing? I'm saying it's not about how much they, it's not about how much they sell it. Okay, why didn't you buy it when you're coming home? When you, we don't have to, we have to manage what we have. It's not like we are managing that it will not be full up. It will be full up, and not full up that the way we eat before, that will be so full up, will be very uncomfortable. No, we'll eat, we'll be comfortable. We will not overeat, because if we overeat, we are abusing it, and we cannot afford to abuse food. Do not waste food. Before, if you are somebody that you waste food, try not to waste food, because to get food out there these days. Oh, manager, mama manager, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Keep safe, and your family stay blessed. You know, you, so anything they must have now, they will ask me. We don't waste food in the house anymore. I make sure that what we can eat, good night my dear, what we can eat and prepare in, and if we don't finish it, I'll keep it in the freezer. Just hopefully there will be space in my freezer, because there's no space. There's, you guys, some of you that watch my some of you that watched my video yesterday, no, not yesterday, this morning, because I did that video, yes, I did the editing yesterday, so I thought I posted yesterday. It was today. Some of you that watched that video, let me tell you guys, the small freezer that I show, I buy more stuff. I buy more stuff, which I bought more, one bag of chicken wings. You watch it, Mommy Lizzie. I bought one chicken wings. The freezer is, that freezer is in another level. I bought one chicken wings. You know, I told you I went to Iceland. I bought chicken wings, those small chicken wings for the kids, soft one. They like, soft chicken. They don't like hard chicken. They don't really like it. So I bought it. I rearrange, that small freezer, that kotoko freezer. I rearrange it. I bought another bag of sausage. I put it. What else did I put? I put something else which I cannot remember, but that freezer now is loaded. I don't know how I managed to arrange it, but everything enter. And and uh hello, hi. Hi, I am new here. I'm new here. You're welcome to the family. Thank you so much. You're welcome so much. So I, even the freezer in the children playroom, I bought more stuff. I put more. What is there that I put today? Oh, I bought. What did I buy? I bought spinach. The frozen spinach. I saw it on. I saw it in Iceland today. I bought it. I put it there. Good night, everybody. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't see you earlier. Thank you so much. Good night. God bless you. So I put it. So I have more than enough. I have milk. I have powdered milk. My husband said he's gonna buy more tomorrow, and Milo. I bought bread. I bought bread flour. I say, God forbid, if there's no, hello blessing, you're welcome to the house. If happen that we can't go out. God forbid, we don't pray for it to come that worse that won't be able to go out to get food and milk. It's as if you don't have anything in the house. So I bought bread flour that God forbid if you come, I can make homemade bread for the family. So I bought bread flour, I bought plain flour, I bought self-raising flour. So I have enough of flour. Sorry guys, I'm coughing. It's nothing, no, it's just normal. Vegetable oil, I bought a lot of things. There's tomato, I fry my sauce. I don't know how many of you watched that video yesterday. I fry some meat, it's in my fridge. I fry sauce, which my husband is telling me that I should help him boil rice tomorrow. So white rice, he's gonna have it, but I'm not gonna boil rice for him to have tomorrow morning, because we have egg, we have bread. I'm gonna make him breakfast, like British breakfast tomorrow. He doesn't eat bacon, but I bought today. I bought bacon as well. I bought about 4 packets of bacon. It's in the freezer. I have another two in the house before, so I took that. It's like there's about 5 in the freezer. More sausage. What else did I buy? I bought cheese because my kids, they love cheese. I bought 2 bag of packets of cheese, cheddar, great cheddar. So I don't know whether I should keep it in the freezer. I don't know, because I don't want to leave it in the fridge to spoil. So maybe I'm gonna keep it in the freezer till they want to use it. We still have 1 bag of potato left. I want to buy another potato, but I'm like, one we have 2 bag already, which is almost finished already. So no matter how you buy, it's still gonna finish. And I've told my husband tonight that I'm not going out again. If we need to buy anything, he have to go. And my daughter was like, no, 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 mommy, daddy cannot go. Daddy is more vulnerable than you. Money, so me, I should go out there. So we just use that to laugh. I said, me, I don't mind. I will go. You cook on long payo. Amalo. So that's what is going on in my life. And it's just the whole thing. It just make everybody to just be home. And like it's very strange, like the way my house is like today, just as if it's on a Sunday. The reason, because it's only on Sunday my husband is home, or it's only on Sunday my husband is home. Work Monday to Saturday. My kids are home every day now. They are home every day. They are home, but most of the time they are on the laptop, and once they are their homework, they are very quiet. So I'm blessed with that. So if you're a mom that maybe you have to remind your kids to doing it, you have to do something that that it will make them do their homework, that you don't have to talk too much, because this season we don't want to say because the kids on holiday we are going to talk too much, we are going to overdo, or we are going to look old than our age. Because before, we know that they go to school for 6 hours, isn't it? Did I do the math properly? Let's say 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I think they go to school for 6 hours. You have 6 hours to yourself, whether you are a working mom from home, you are just home by yourself, or maybe you are someone like me, you do night shift. During the day you are just home doing something, I don't know, but they are home every single day now. When they are not, before, we know that okay, they normally have holiday, maybe Easter holiday is coming, right? 2 weeks, or summer holiday 6 weeks. But at least you've prepared yourself that, oh, these kids are gonna be in holiday so time. So you've prepared yourself, you prepared your mind. And most we parents, we go on holiday, we go to abroad for holiday, so we don't really feel the pressure like our kids is home. But immediate effects, like 1 day notice, yeah, it's like 1 day, no, like 3 days notice, because the the president announced it, I think, on Wednesday. Yes, announced it on Wednesday, if I'm right, Mommy Lizzie. Announced it on Wednesday that on Friday school is gonna be closed down, and school closed down. And on Wednesday, before the day they announce it, before they say it in the news, they announce it live, my daughter came home from school that, mommy, I brought a letter home, they send us home because some people are coughing in my class, this is serious. And then they announce it. So immediate effect, 2 days notice. You only have 2 days notice. You are not ready for it. Some of us, like your kids can drive you nuts, that when they are home you're like, what is, you can't wait for Monday for them to just go back to school. So immediate effect, you are just, you just have your kids. There's nothing you can do about it. Some of us, we have 4, some people have 5. When this, and some parents, is when these kids are in school, they normally have time for themselves, they have rest, they just have their life back for that 6 hours before before those kids will come back and take over their life, you know. So it's really, this is time that, you know, nobody is finding it funny, you know. Some people are happy, you know, some, everything is happening right now. I don't want to oversay, I don't want this video to go off, but whatever situation we find ourselves in, some, sorry guys, I believe that this is a second chance. God is giving us second chance. If you survive this, any of you here, you survive it, or any of your family members survive it, by special grace of God, all this will pass. Know that God love you, and this is, should be a testimony, and you have to reborn yourself. Whatever you are doing, you have to reborn yourself. If you are a other way round person before, you have to be now, you know, good. You now see yourself at, this is another second life God is giving me. God have given me second chance. Hello my sister, God's time, God's love. I watched your video this evening, yeah, this evening, about the community video you post. You said, I've not experienced it yet. No, I've not experienced it. Have you sought it out yet, or it's still like that? I watched, but I didn't send comments. So if you are lucky, it didn't happen to you, it didn't happen to any of your family member, it didn't even happen to your enemy, you have to change your ways. You have to see yourself that, God, I thank you for this second chance you've given me in life. Yes, guys, it's not a joke. I'm serious now. I've seen myself. I was telling my husband this evening. And this time, this is one of the time that this is the time that some of you that you don't get along, you have to start getting along. You know, you have to get close to your loved one. Like me now, I send money home, money that I didn't plan for. You know, most of us that we live in Obodo Imbo, some of us that we are lucky to get a job, getting minimum wages paid. Hello my sister, thank you so much. I see your comment. I said I didn't know, my dear sister, I did not know. And I remember the day I have so bad block nose. I went to work and my senior told me that, oh, I should just, because there's Asda near my work, and she told me that, oh, I should just quickly go to Asda. I think there's a tablet I can get for the allergy. It will go just like that. I'm like, no, it's late, because I'm not somebody that I don't go out in the night. What will make me leave my house is maybe I'm going to work that I don't have choice. I have to leave the house by 8 o'clock or 8:15 to heal. My body just recovering it from the allergy. Take about 3 months, you know. So I've heard about the medicine before, but when you say, I say it makes sense. So I've told my husband tomorrow my husband is gonna get, because I don't plan to leave this house. And even yesterday is one of the challenge day for me with this block nose. I was telling myself that, let's say everything was okay, like normal, the way things were, I would have booked to go and see my GP. But now I can't, because there are other people that need this than me, you know. So thank you so much. My husband is gonna get that when he's on his way coming back from work tomorrow, and I'm going to start taking it, because it's not funny anymore, guys. It's not funny. Anyway, like, I've been home now for the past 2 weeks. I'm not paid. Yeah, because my manager today, when I asked her, I said, will I be paid, that I have bills to pay? She said she knows. So it's like, I don't know yet. Maybe I'll be paid sick paid, even though they'll pay you sick paid. Like one of my colleagues that used to make, I don't know yet. Maybe I'll be paid sick paid, even though they'll pay you sick paid. Like one of my colleagues that used to make like 400, I think she was sick, and during that time that she was sick for that few days, she was meant to earn £400. I think 400, £500. When they pay her sick pay, it was only £100. She said, "Oh, Janet, I have to force myself to come back to work before all these things start. Oh, before all these things start, you know." She said, "Janet, I have to force myself to come back to work because when I receive the payment, I have bills to pay. It didn't solve even my council tax. I could not afford to pay, you know." So now that me, if they want to pay sick paid, it's not gonna be much. I'm spending the money. My husband and I are spending the money that we didn't plan for because we're storing the house for food, which we've never done that. Since I've been together with my husband, we've been married for how many years? We've never do things like this before, buying all sort of food, piling in the house. I don't do that. You guys, you know me. Almost every other day, I go to my local store. I go to my African Caribbean store. I go to Sainsbury's almost every day. I buy things. I can buy more bread today. By tomorrow it's finished, I'll buy another one. By the time you buy one or two, the month will come, you get paid. You use the money to buy stuff again. But now the little you have that you are saved, things just happen from nowhere, and you are taking that money, you are buying unnecessarily thing. Unnecessary is this, I say this unnecessarily, to be honest with you guys. Like we bought, the only thing we buy that I did not regret, it's not like I regret anything. The only thing we bought that I see that is fine, we're gonna need it anyway, is bag of rice. Because I only bought the 5 kg I normally buy for £10. I used to be for £8. Now somebody was telling me the other day that they bought it for £25. I'm like, che, you see. But 50, I think the oil my husband buy was not 25 liter, or maybe 40 liter. You see it in that video I did. My husband buy tomato, things that is not necessarily that on normal day. Why do we need to store this house for food? For what now? We buy water. We drink tap water. We don't buy bottled water. What will make me buy bottled water is maybe we are having a visitor, number one, or maybe the bottle that we are using to put the tap water, maybe the bottle is old. I can just buy maybe one bottle water. But now in my kids playroom, my husband bought a bottle of water. I also bought a bottle of water. We just throw in there. It was my husband's idea. He said, God forbid, like one day we might wake up and they might say that, oh, nobody should drink tap water, oh, yay, something something something. So he said it's better to be prepared. That's why when I heard that, me too, I went to buy more. We keep. It's unnecessarily, guys. Look at this. I'm buying like how many sausage? The sausage kids eat. I have one, two, three, almost 5 bag in my freezer. For what? For what? 5 for what? Before I only buy one sausage, and when they are eating, it depends on how they eat it. Sometimes they can eat sausage maybe once a week or twice a week. Maybe they're having mashed potato, or they're having sandwich, maybe they're having bacon and sausage, twice a week. So one packet of sausage, I think there's 12 inside the one I'm buying. It lasts 2 weeks, sometimes 1 week. No, not one. It never lasted 1 week before, never, unless I want to make sausage. No, it never. 2 weeks or 3 weeks. That is even more sometimes. I don't, but now I have 5 bag in the freezer. For what? I do understand. I bought things that my husband buy beans. We hardly eat beans. I only cook beans when I'm craving for beans. And I remember my husband used to love beans and sweet corn. And all of a sudden, there was a time I was making it, wasn't eating it, so I stopped making it completely. So the last time I make beans, it was because I was craving for beans. That's why I make it. And I think, and there was a time that I make ewa going, and it was a request video, and I did not regret making it because it was a request video for about 2 years, almost 2 years before I make it, because I didn't cook beans, I didn't make the ewa going sauce. But when I was ready to, I feel like eating it, I remember that, oh, one of my subscriber requested that video, so I make it, and I didn't regret making it because I think I have about 30 something thousand view on it. So thank you if you are here watching me. Shout out to you. Just ask me, I should make that video, and that person was patient. That my subscriber was patient enough, almost 2 years before I do that video. But my husband bought beans, and the beans my husband bought is not even the one I used to buy. I used to buy honey beans. My husband went to go and buy, the normal beans that is not sweet, and I told him this is not the beans we buy. I said, we just let us just keep it, we let it, so we can, at least we have food, we have something. So when my husband bought those beans, I went out the following day. I went to go and buy sweet corn. Went to buy I think four sweet corn or six. I can't remember how many sweet corn, but I bought that. Any day I'll be cooking this bean. In case we are home, my husband can't go out, me too, we are home, we want to eat. We can't be eating rice and solid every time. I'll make beans and sweet corn. I didn't buy yam. The yam I bought, we had it on Sunday, because yam always gets spoiled, and I'm somebody that I try, guys. I really tried. I won't lie to you guys. You guys know, guys, the way things is, I try so hard. Like, I see my mates, they always cut yam, keep in the freezer, bring it out, boil it, and they love it, they eat it. I try so many times, cut my yam, put in the freezer to keep it longer. When I bring it out, I boil it, it doesn't taste the same in my mouth. It doesn't. So I said there's no point of me buying yam. Is very expensive, and when you buy, you keep it in the house for a few days, it gets spoiled. The only way you can prevent it from spoiling is when you cut it, you keep in your freezer, and me, it doesn't taste the same when I do that. So we didn't buy yam. We didn't buy yam. Beautifully made. um so there are a lot of things that we didn't plan for, especially because we have kids. If it's just me and my husband, I'm like, anywhere, anything where person see make person chop. But when the children are involved, guys, you just have to buy. So we buy a lot of things that is unnecessarily, so many things that is unnecessarily that we bought. I don't know. I'm grateful to my God, guys. I'm really grateful to God. I said the reason why this is happening to me, because in million years, guys, in million years, I never imagined that this will happen to me. I know I can only sit in the TV. I don't know that I'll be part of this self-isolation. Self-isolation, that I'll be staying home, not going to work. I didn't even imagine that it will happen to me. I didn't plan for it. Hello, Glorious TV. You're welcome to the house. Thank you so much. I didn't. I don't know what's gonna happen now. And I thank God, as I was saying, I thank God that there's a reason why God make everything like this. That maybe there's a reason why I have that code that God want me to see. Maybe there's a danger. There's a danger somewhere. Oh God, I hope my language is not. Maybe there's something, God forbid, and God don't want me to experience it. That God just used that this time to make me stay home. And I say God that makes me stay home from, you know, danger, you know, it will make a way when the time come. Finances will not be my problem. Money will not be my problem. God will provide. God will provide. I just say it like that. I'm like, never mind. Because where I'm working, different people from all over the world always come there. You never know. You never know. So I'm so happy. This period of time I'm home with my kids, I'm so happy. I know sometimes you just feel a bit bad that you're just home eating, doing nothing. But what can you do? I mean, it's not like you don't want to work. It's not like I use excuse that I don't want to go to work. They told me to stay home. They are the one that told me to stay home. Even I went to see my manager the other day. I went to collect something from her, and she didn't even let me enter the premises. She just passed me what the letter I was there to get. She just passed it to me. I'm like, it hasn't come to that. I'm like, I've had this code before this whole thing starts. You can ask my senior. She said no, she knows, but she said she knows, but whatever. So if you this time, hold each other. If anybody upsets you, you are really angry with that person, I will never forgive her, I will never forgive him. This is the time to forgive. Yes, this is the time to forgive. I'm not saying you should forget, because me, me, I'll say how things is. It's not that easy for you to, maybe somebody did something to you and you're like, I don't want to talk to you again because of what you did. I'll never, never. But because you forgive the person, started talking to the person. But that doesn't mean you forget what that person did. And I'm using the opportunity to tell you guys, because God said he will not come down. Now person will send. Maybe God sent me tonight. I don't know. And I believe it's God. If you're upset with somebody, this is the time to make the right. Make it right. You don't want to regret anything. Make it right. Like today now, I spent so much money that I'm not planning for. I'm just home spending money, and I'm not, in a way, I'm a bit worried. Like I'm scared. Like I'm just spending money. I'm not even, before, when you're going to, let's say I'm working, at least I'll be happy that, like the job I do, once I get in my work, I sign, I don't make money straight away. But I know I'm home, I'm spending money, I didn't plan. So what I did today, I send every month. I normally send my parents money anyway, but because of what is going on, everybody need money to buy food for the house. So I send my parents money. I gave money to one of my mommy sister, that she's in need. I didn't give money to those one that they are okay. No, 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 I didn't, because me too, I'm managing life. I'm managing. I'm managing. If they give me, I don't mind. But I give money to that my mommy sister, that I know that she need that money more than anybody, which is a long time I've given her money. Long, long, long time. Some of my mommy sister, I didn't give them money. So one of them just came back from America. I mean, but one of them, I know she need this money. I send her money. I send one of my uncle money. Send my parents. Yeah, I give money to my sisters. I know they are okay. Their husband is looking after them. They are doing business, but just to, you know, my younger sister, just to say, use it to buy stuff for the kids. I did all that. Even one of my sister, that she offended me, I say I'm not going to forgive her what she did. I'm really upset with her. Who am I to say I will not forgive her? Am I her God? No. I say, when I was talking to her this evening, she was shocked. Like, auntie, wow. I said, send me your account number. I know I have your account number, but I don't know. Do you still use it? Send me your account number. And I sent it to her. She was happy. She wasn't even expecting it. Like, auntie that is upset because she been calling me. She sent message. Auntie, what did I do? What did I do? Please tell me. She know what she did. But I didn't. But today I just like, with this thing going on, hey God, forgive me. This is not the time to be saying, oh, you upset me, I don't want to talk to you, stay in your lane, make I stay in my lane. You have to talk to people. It doesn't mean you should go to people's houses. Let them stay in their house. You should stay in your own. But call people. I've been calling people. People that have not called for a long time, that I even forgot that they exist. All of a sudden I just remember. And I've not finished calling everybody. But there are some people that have not called them for a long time. I don't, because today I really get myself. I really get myself today because of this cold. My nose is always blocked. Yesterday I want to do so many things I couldn't do. Even my group chat, people were sending me message. I wanted to say something, I couldn't. There's something I want to record, voice message I wanted to discuss yesterday with my forever family. I couldn't. My nose were blocked. So I did so many things today. So some of them I sent a voice record, and they were like, wow, my darling sister, how are you? They were so happy. And that is okay. You just put smile into somebody's face. With this time that we are right now, you don't have to send people money. Don't say because Janet say if you send money, me too, I have. No, you don't have to send money. For you to just pick your phone and say hello, I just want to say how are you doing, keep safe, how is the family, somebody will be happy. Just put smile on their face. Somebody to call me the other day, Janet, how are you? I just want to see how you are doing with the family. I was happy. Like this person can remember me. Because she have family, she have her own stuff she's doing, but she can remember me. I was happy that somebody remember me. So that means me too, I'm important. Somebody remember me. The same way I'm doing to other people, that they are happy. you know. That is how it should be, guys. That's how it should be. So please, this is chance God is giving us. God is giving us second chance. We should not misuse it. We should not misuse it. You see, it's just it's I don't want to, I want to talk, I want to say something, but if I say more than what I should say, they're gonna turn off this live video, and I don't want that. you know the other day, a few days ago, when this whole thing started, that they're saying people were buying, especially tissue. And I've told my kids, I say, if tissue finish, oh, hello, my sister, Mabel, hello, hello, thank you so much for your support in the group. Thank you so much. Come from Africa, those my own time, those years, those of you that I don't know, I was born in 1980, so not be say things that happened in 90s or 2000 years I'm talking about, not 2000 years, like whatever. I'm talking about those days when I was, even me and my husband was talking that, I was saying, I don't know my husband when I was young. He doesn't know me. He live in his own country. I live in my own. Do you guys understand? I was like, when I was young, when we do number two, we use leaf. Leaf, yes. Come, we are village. I live in village. Okay, my husband is a town guy, but me, I'm from village. Sometimes we go and climb tree and do that thing down. We use leaf, and if we can't use leaf, we use water. So I've told my kid that we use water. All this tissue that everybody is going quack quack because of tissue. I have tissue. I have more than enough tissue in my house. So, and I've told them nobody should abuse it, because that is the end of it if you abuse it. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is, few days ago, I won't say, yeah, around last week, early last week, where everybody were both arguing about who to get this. Hey, everybody's grabbing washing hand soap. Everybody's grabbing that, packing this, packing that. There's so many people. There's no many stuff. There's little stuff in the markets, and there are so many people. Hey, today as I'm talking to you guys, there are so many stuff. Because I remember that day I wanted to buy my son cereal. There were no his cereal. His cereal were nowhere to be found. His cereal were nowhere to be found. I went to other shop. There's no this. There's no that. Today I find his cereal. Like yesterday, yeah, his cereal was there. The shelf, they fill everywhere. There are some things that is still not full, like the tissue area. There's tissue, but it's not full like the way it used to full before. So there's so many things that, compared to the other day that I went to shop, that there's no many things that everybody is rushing. Anybody that quickly laid their hands on, even me, I went to buy rice. There's 2 bags of rice. One person grabbed the other. Me, I say, nah, me too, I must get this one, or you can't buy the two, it's not fair. But today, as I'm talking to you guys, there's so many food, there's nobody to buy, and it's sad. I'm still here, thank God, they're forgiving me. I'm like, wow. These people, that some of them, they are nowhere to be found. Some of them are fighting for their life. And you are still here doing, oh, you did this to me, I won't forgive you. Well, this time I'm gonna, who are you? How about those people, they are in the hospital fighting for their life? You think you are better than them? No, we are not. So this time, me, I don't take it easy. You guys, you know me before. Now, jejeje me, and they go. No, they look for trouble. I know they bite more than I can chew. That's why a lot of people have taken advantage of me at past. But now I say, this 2020, nobody's gonna take advantage of me. You guys, now, like when we enter 2020, I say, new year, new me. Nobody's gonna take advantage of me. Not even knowing that all this thing is gonna happen. Nobody were ready for it. I've never experienced things like this before. Never. My thank you, Gloria Stevie ma. One of my sister here on YouTube, she's not here today. I don't know, most of you will have seen her. That I normally call her my sister Sweetie Sweetie. I watched one of her video yesterday, and she said people should better start getting along. Those otherwise you're just gonna, each other, and it makes sense. It makes perfect sense because some people don't get along, and because they work. Like there was those year back, I'm coming from work early in the morning. By 8:15 I'm entering the house. My husband is leaving. When my husband is coming in the night, I'm going to work. The only time we get to see each other is on Sunday. And on Sunday when my husband is home, it's as if me, I'm not even in the house. Because I do night shifts, I'm exhausted, I'm sleeping, I'm gone, I'm fast asleep. So it's as if I'm not even in the house. We don't have time for each other. But when we go on holiday, that's when we enjoy each other. But how many weeks do we go on holiday? Maybe like few days, 1 week minimum. Sorry guys, let me turn off the heating. It's hot. Oh my days, thank you Jesus. Thank you guys, you are still here. So this time around, thank you my sister, especially those husband and wife that they are living the kind of life I've lived before with my husband. Yes, I'm not even joking. I'm not joking, guys. I've been there. As I told you guys, I'm coming in, my husband is going out. My husband is coming in, I'm going out. We don't have time for each other. We don't see each other. Some of you are like that today. And because of this, what happened, some of you are forced to stay home. How are you gonna cope? Because you don't even know, you guys don't even know each other. That is just the truth. You don't know each other because maybe you have off, maybe you have 2 days off from your work. Why when you are home, whether you are busy doing shopping, try to cook, store the house in case you go to work, there'll be food in the house. You don't know your husband don't know you anymore, you don't know him anymore. Everybody mind their business. Stay in your lane, make I stay in my lane. This time is gonna be challenging for some of you. That stay in your lane, make I stay. This time around that we are, nobody can stay in there. Everybody is everybody business. Everybody, like this evening I was telling I told my husband, I don't know the discussion we're making. We're talking about something. And I said, me, I told my YouTube family, I told them now that when this whole thing first starts, when I'm spraying your jacket, thank you, my sister, when I'm spraying your jacket, you have problem with it, you are upset with me. But these days, you know the right thing to do. When you came now, did I tell you to wash your hand? You've already do what? Wash my hand. I said, hey. I said, me, I told my viewers so. And some of them shared their own experience with me too. And they just look at me like that. I said, hey, but is it, she mo paroni, I lie? No be true. So we're just talking like some people now, they are still going through that. And even though it's not that, they are not, they are, this is, even was it not yet, like yesterday my husband came home, I think it was around 4 5. Was it around 4 5? Because I know today, no, today, wait, today my husband didn't come around 3. It was yesterday my husband came around 3. Yes, today he came, I think today he came around 11. I think around 12. So it was yesterday, the conversation we had yesterday. We're talking, and then I was saying, no, 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 that was not happening. He said, yeah, that was what happened. So sometimes you'll be having conversation with your spouse. You know that what you're saying is the truth. They'll say what you're saying is not the truth. And you'll be like, what is the truth? They'll be saying, no, it's not, that was not what happened. Sometimes you'll be watching something, you'll be like, but we've watched this movie. No, that lady's they'll be like, no, 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 that was, and you'll be upset that he's wrong, I'm right. But he'll be telling you he is right, you are wrong. How many of you have find yourself in that situation? I find myself in that situation. And things like that can make somebody go quack. I tell you. I'm being very careful now. Because I don't find it funny that one incident happened a few years ago. I want to share with you guys. The reason why I'm sharing with you guys is it's not like I always say this because some of you here, I'm sorry to say, that is me. Some of you might with my husband. How does it feel, my sister? It's so annoying that you know that you are saying the truth. This is how things are, but they'll be like, no, 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 no. That is not. They will say they are the one that is right. You are the one saying that. I've been there, and it can be so annoying. So anyway, let me quickly share this now. So what I'm saying is, some of you might misunderstand, like, oh, you always come here and share all that, you shouldn't share. Let me share it. There are a lot of people out there that they are going through similar thing, and they think other people marry them. Some people think, oh, Janet, your marriage is perfect, you are so great, everything is okay. One of you sent me comment this evening that I never show my husband. Why don't I show my husband that other YouTubers show their husband? My husband was sitting here when my it wasn't even the comment just pop up, and my daughter was reading it, and he heard. He said he already told me when I reach 100,000 subscribers. So those of you that you are watching my video, you don't share, you don't subscribe, now they delay. But the time is coming. To be honest with you, I might reach 100,000 subscribers, you might still not see my husband. I decided when I want to show him, not when you guys decided, because this is my platform. You guys compra. Okay, serious talk now. It's not like I'm here to share my private life and all that, but I'm trying to help somebody out there that if you are going through it, you are not alone. Other people are going through it too. It's only people that say their own that you understand. Then when a Valentine's Day come, everybody will. Some people on YouTube here, they were showing what their husband buy them, how their husband laid the bed, how there's flower, how they bought them. On Valentine's Day, my husband buy me nothing. Yeah, and we're discussing it today. Yes, I said you didn't buy me anything. You didn't buy me anything. Did I say because, oh, husband, you didn't buy me anything, I'm going to divorce you, or you're not a good husband? No. I say no. I say those ones that their husband do. That is what they want us to know. They want us to know the good. That's what I do in my own channel. When I'm happy, I come here to share with you guys. When I'm opposite, I come here to share. Mama Flows. How are you, my sister? How are you and the family? Keep safe, please. Thank you. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you so much. You know, they maybe they just finish having misunderstanding, and they do that. They show, oh, look at what my husband gave me, everything, and you be thinking, you be in your corner watching these people and be thinking, my God, look at what their husband did. And you start blaming your husband. You be like, you this man, why are you not useful? No, why are you not useful? Ordinary flower. Ordinary flower. Mba. I'm speaking Igbo. Mba. You know fit buy. No be your mates. Which mate? Because they show you just flower for bed, and you don't start jumping to conclusion, start comparing your husband to them. Please stop that. So now what I want to say is, this happened to me a few years ago, and as I was saying, that I always come here to share when I'm happy, and when I'm unhappy, I always share with you guys. And some of the things And it normally happened to me and my husband, like kind of misunderstanding when this whole thing starts, when I'm telling him to wash his hand, when I'm spraying his jacket, that he's not happy. We have misunderstanding with that. For that night, we didn't talk to each other. I came here to share with you guys. I did not hide it. I say we did not talk to each other that night, that evening, not even that evening. We did not talk to each other. My husband said, I sit here. He was upset. I was upset. He was upset I'm treating him like a child. I'm upset that I'm trying to save this family. I'm keeping the family safe, and he doesn't understand it. So I just leave him to be where stay in your lane, and he to leave me to stay in my lane. So we understand each other that okay, this woman is upset. Let me just leave him. I understand that this man is upset. Let me just leave him. When our kuro don't go, the next morning we start talking again. So I always come here to share with you guys how things are in marriage. I don't fake it. Just the same way I don't fake my hair. It's not like I'm coming on life now, be doing wig, try to be. No, I take it off. It's there. I need fresh air for my head. That's why I share it. Just to let you guys know that other people go through it too. Sometime ago this year, no, sometime ago, middle of last year, some people come on my channel, some of my, I don't know, some of my subscriber, my loved one will come here, oh Janet, I like you so much, I wish I can be bold like you, I can speak up, oh your life is so perfect, and I let them know that don't you say that again. I don't care if they go and subscribe to me. I said don't you ever say that again. I'm not perfect. I wish my life is perfect. Do you know what I'm going through? Is what I want you guys to know. I'm sharing. And it's not easy for me, guys. Sometimes I'll cry and cry and cry and cry and come on my live video and say, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to cook this. Or today's video, I'm going to show you my daily life. You know, sometimes I can't be bothered to share my sadness with you guys, because and for them to get my notification and go and click on it that, oh, let me just watch this Janet, and then you know, maybe you know all this thing I'm going through, it will come off my mind a bit, to relieve me a bit, and I come here to start sharing my own problem, my sadness, that hey, yeah, I'm making it worse, I'm not helping. So sometimes I'm like, it's not everything you share with your subscriber, because you don't know what they are going through. You know, say something that will make them happy, not like you should go and lie to them, but just let them know, okay, you're not in this alone. Sometimes I can say briefly that, oh, you guys, I just finished arguing with my husband, my kids just annoy me, I just shout at them, I just ban them from the iPad, but anyway, life have to continue. You just say it briefly, and then you start with your video. Yes, so they understand that, okay, she went through this, okay, briefly. But instead of you to come and pretend, no, I don't do that. And I don't want to, sometimes I don't want to come with my problem and start crying and start telling you guys, hello guys, welcome to my daily life. You know what happened to me? No, because a lot of people are watching me that they are going through something in their own matrimonial home. I don't want to add mine to their own. Come on, if I'm going through something and I subscribe to anybody and I click on their video and all they are seeing is their own problem, what they are going through, I will take myself off that channel. I'm like, you're not the only one that have problem, man. Share something else. Share your daily life, or how you are doing your something else. Don't share your problem like that. I have my problem I'm going through too. Don't share it, please. I don't mind people to share their problem, because I share mine too, but not, you can start the video, and in the middle of the video you can say, guys, they don't know, I want things like that. But immediately I got your notification, you are crying on the video already, you started crying, hey guys, you don't know what happened to me. No, nobody wants to hear that for now. No, start up with happiness, and in the middle of it you can now share, things like that. So anyway, finally we are in the lane now. We don't enter the main road. We're going through shortcuts before. We are now in the main road. This happened to me when my 13-year-old daughter was around, I think I was around 6 months old. We used to live in a flat then, and we're paying council. We're on benefits. Hello, Sister Ojuya. Welcome to the house. We're on housing benefit. I told you guys that when I had my daughter, I was on house. When my second child was 9 months, I went back to work. You guys, most of you that you are to my channel, so we're on housing benefits. But some of the, when you're on housing benefits, I don't know how they do it now, but when you're on housing benefits, they don't pay you everything. You still have to pay some. So the remaining money for the house rent, my husband needs to pay. Okay. And sometimes he pay the council tax, sometimes I pay the council tax. So I don't know what happened that he didn't pay the council tax, I didn't pay. So we're behind, which we're not meant to pay that money because we're on benefit. You know, the government will help you to pay some of your council tax. I think we're only meant to pay maybe about maybe £16 or maybe 16 to £20, something like that. So I don't know what happened. We're behind £80. So one day my husband was going to work because I wasn't working. It was my husband that is working then. You know, it's not like he's making so much money. You know, we're a young couple. We're just trying to get our feet together and all that. So my husband was going to work, and I think the council task people sent me a letter. They sent us a letter, and I saw the letter and I wasn't happy about it. I'm like, I was panicking, like, oh, we go, because in the council we don't joke with council tax. You can joke with any other. You can even joke with your house rent or your mortgage rent, but council tax, don't you dare. So when I saw the letter, they were like, oh, they are giving 7 days to this day, we must finish paying, blah, blah, blah. So thank God I have the money. I think tax credit just finished paying me that day. So I give my husband £80, and I give him the council tax because the letter was still, I opened from the envelope, so I put it in the envelope, and I give my husband £80 that when he gets to work he should pay. So my husband took the money, took the council tax, get to work, pay the money, and everybody were happy, right? Right. So I think 1 week later we're talking. I think there was another bills that came. So I'm like, ah. So I now say, no, that was not what happened. It's not another bill. What happened was, with another council, because we're behind. So the fresh council tax came. Our normal one that we're supposed to pay, I think it's about £20 or something, but no more than £20. The new one came. So I showed my husband, I'm like, oh, you have to pay this. So remember the other one, I'm the one that paid. My husband like, what? You pay what? I was one that paid. I say, yeah, I know you are the one that go to the post office to pay, but I gave you the £80. My husband say, no. So it's like, I'm like, what is going on here? You know, he said no. I didn't give him money to pay. Nope. I didn't give him money to pay. He's one that took money from his own pocket and paid the council tax. So that one now, it turned to a little bit of argument, and I know the way I'm kind of feeling somehow that what is going on. When you like when you do something and somebody say no, you didn't do it, you'll be thinking, oh, what is wrong with my head? Or I didn't do it. Or maybe when you didn't do something and they are saying you do it, and the person keeps saying, yes, you did. Yeah, you'll be like, that is how I feel that day. I feel so. The reason why I brought this up is how many of you have find yourself in similar position. Similar. My husband's like, no, 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 no. What do you mean you give me money? No, I'm the one that take money to pay. He might forget this, but I didn't forget. This is one of the things I say that when somebody upsets you, or somebody of good night, my darling. Thank you so much. You might Good night, my dear, lovely Janet. Thank you so much, Mommy Lizzie. Thank you so much. God bless you, ma. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I say you might forgive, but you cannot forget. You know what I mean? So I still remember today. But he might forget. But I don't know what happened that he think I didn't give him that money. He took the money from his pocket. It's like, so the reason I brought this up is not like I say it to hate my husband or something. That's happened many years ago. I've moved on. In fact, many things have happened before then that we disagree. I'll be saying no. He'll be saying yes. No, you didn't do it. I say I do it. Yeah, yes, I did. All that have happened many times. Do you guys understand? So during this time, husband and wife some husband and wife will be experiencing similar things, especially those one of you that you don't spend time together, you barely know each other. You barely know each other. This is the time for you to know the kind of husband, or do I say husband? The kind of man you marry to. This is the time for you to know the kind of wife you married. Yes. And this is also the time, this is a difficult time that everybody will know themselves when there's finances. My husband and I have been through that as well. So all this thing that is happening now, maybe husband and wife, they're having misunderstanding because of money, because of they don't we've passed all that. The only thing that make us misunderstanding with this whole new life we are living in, let me call it new life, is when I was spraying his jacket. I was telling him to go and wash his hand. By the time he come, I was stand by front of the house, I was spraying. That was the only thing, the only misunderstanding we have, and we've solved it. So he know what to do now, because if you want happiness, you have to do what to make your spouse happy. Eh? You have because out there is if your house is on fire, where are you going? Like you are out there, you are in frying pan out there. Instead of you to come inside the AC and cool yourself, you are coming to fire, jumping from frying pan to fire. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. So some of you, I know some of you are here, you're just like me, everything is going great, no blah, no Janet, I mean all jazz, man. Me and my husband, we are over that too. But there are still some people here, or some people that are not here with us now, that they'll go and rewatch this video, and some of the topic I'm saying, they'll be like, this is me. Oh my days, Janet. This because I got comments. Some of my video, when I get comment like that, oh Janet, it's as if it's me you're talking to. Oh my, this is me. So one or two people will watch this video and say, wow, Janet, it's as if you know what I'm going through right now. This is time you know each other. Maybe you guys have never had money problem before. Husband is doing well, wife is doing well. One of you has to stay home. This is when you know. Especially now that the kid too is on holiday. Do I call it holiday? Homeschooling. Some of the some parent, like in my children's school now, some parents, I don't know some parents. No, some parents, they are kind of two type. Some parents, I don't know them, because by the time I take my children to school, those kids are in school already. They go to breakfast club. Those one are working moms. And it doesn't mean because my children don't go to breakfast club, I'm not a working mom, I'm on benefit. Me too, I work, my husband work. It's just like I do night shift. During the day I'm at home, my husband do day. Any day I go to work, by the time I come back, my husband drop the kids twice a week. you know so there are some children in my children's school that I've never met their mom. I've never. That is just it. I've never. And when they are doing a show, some of the auntie will come, some of them don't even come. I've never. Some of them come to breakfast club in the morning. Breakfast club start at 7:30. They are in the school already. Their parents will drop them before going to school, before going to work. After school, they go to after school club, which after school club start at 3:30 and it finishes at 6 o'clock. I go there, I pick my children at 3:20. My daughter that have activity, she finishes at 4:30. Once a week she have this activity, she finishes at 4:30. 4:30, those kids are still in school. They finish it at 6 o'clock. So I don't know their mom, I don't know their parents, whoever is to drop them, I don't know. Husband and wife, they are like those kids grandma that is with, I don't know their mom. Is their grandma that will bring them to school, their grandparents, their parents mom, or their mom's parents that will bring them. So now I'm talking about those ones that do after school club. This is the time that all the kids is home, you are working. One of them, between husband and wife, one of them have to sacrifice their job to stay home with those kids. Who is going to be? Is it the mom? Is it the daddy? These two things can also cause argument, because maybe the woman will be like, oh, now the kids are home, what are we going to do? The husband will be like, what do you mean, what are we going to do? Yeah, what are we going to do, because the kids are home, I have to go to work. And the husband will like, me too, I have to go to work. And there's no, share is this period of time you want to go and let your child go to somebody's house for nanny, or you want to bring somebody to your house when you don't know the korokoro the person have. Is because these days now we don't live like a we don't live normal life anymore. We're watching one movie today, and I feel like God forgive us. You give us freedom, beautiful tree, air, bird. We have each other, different people, all sorts of tribes are passing. Is it tribe, or what do you call it? All sort of nationality are passing. We don't appreciate it. That movie makes me say, God, thank you, we are sorry. Because that movie we're watching a movie that this guy from Nigeria, he came to UK, and he came out, and I saw people passing, everybody, a lot of people were passing. I'm like, hey, look at the way people are passing. This is not more like that. Oh, this is not more like that. Oh, when you go out now, you barely see anybody on the streets. Then everybody were living normal life. Nobody were told don't leave your house, stay indoor, isolate yourself. My days. So this is where some of the problem will start from when it comes to husband and wife. Husband does not want to stay home to look after any kids. Wife will say, no, I'm not leaving my job to stay home. And those kids are home. Who is going to look after them? These kids used to go to breakfast club, they go to after school club before, but now they are home. And you have to those people that they are doctors or whatever, nurses, and this, their children can still go to school. They are just working normal job, maybe in office, maybe the husband work in KFC, the wife is a hotel attendant or whatever, or restaurant or things like that. Now most places have closed down, but there are still some company, company that they are still opening, they are working. So who is going to stay home? One of you have to sacrifice. If you are in a good time, you should understand each other, that no, darling, you know what, how much do you make? Okay, per month you make 5,000 pound. Okay, per month me I make 3,000 pound. You know what, you make 5,000 pound, you can go to work, I will just stay home with the kids, because I'm making 3,000 pound, you are making 5,000 pound. You can still gbọ́ bùkátà of the family. Gbọ́ bùkátà of the family, you can still, the money you are making can, keep the house, we can pay this, we can pay that, so I will stay home. But wife is making 3,000 pound, husband is making 5,000 pound. The wife will expect the husband to leave his job and stay home with the kid. Yes, you have to stay home with the kids. It doesn't work. If your husband is making money than you, let your husband go out and you stay home. And it's a good opportunity. Stay home, can't you rest? And some men, their wife is making money than them, but they still insist. They no. Even though if it's 1,000 pound I'm making, you are making 10,000 pound, I'm not going to stay home. You are going to stay home while I go out there. But your income cannot solve the problem by end of the day. So let your wife go. You guys have to understand each other. It's hard. Nobody say marriage is easy. It's not easy. Any of you are here now, you are saying, oh, Janet, you are not serious, marriage is easy. Nope, you cannot tell me that. Marriage, in fact, up to today, I'm still finding marriage challenging. Yes, challenging. So God will see us through. God will teach us the right thing to do at the right time. But make una no argue with each other. If you think that any one of you have to stay home to look after the kids, you guys just sit down. This is how you make life easier. Don't start thinking who should stay home. Don't go and start calling your mom or your dad saying, hey, mommy, oh, daddy, oh, the kids are at home now, I told him to stay home, he's telling me I have to stay home. Don't take your your family problem to your own family. Don't do that. Let your problem stay in your problem, in your house. Sit down, you guys work it out. Okay, how much am I making? How much are you making? This is how much you are making. This is, simple as ABC. Simple. We have to make life difficult for ourselves. And you enjoy yourself. You sit down, you get more close to your kids. You get to make cookies. You know what I mean, guys? It's fun. Do something. Do something. That is it, my dears. Get close to your kids. Simple as that. Simple, simple, simple. Don't argue. Don't argue. Half bread is better than none. Stay home, look after your kids. Let the man go and hustling. After all, that is what is in the Bible. The man is the breadwinner. It's not now that everybody just they do their thing. Wife say no, me I want to be the head of the house. No, 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 no go gree. Man is meant to be head of the house. That is how God said it. But because some men they don't want to be the head, some women say, okay, since you don't want to be the head, me I will kuku be the head. But it shouldn't be like that. Daddies, uncles, do the right thing. Make una do the right thing. We women too, we should do the right thing, because I'm also referring to with the women as well. Nobody is perfect. No, we are not perfect, and we can never be. I don't think so. We can never be. No, no, we can never be perfect. So that is it. Okay, you guys talk, try to get along. I know this is a very challenging for everybody. Everybody want to say no, 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 no. If I have rights to, just and you woman, my fellow woman, what I will say, you guys share this video. I know you guys don't have any problem, but you might know somebody that what I'm saying is going through similar thing. What I want to say, my fellow woman, if you are in that situation that your husband, you are telling your husband to stay, you are telling your husband you cannot stay home, that he should stay home. Remember, you are the mother. Have you forgotten? Ọjọ́ ìkúnlẹ̀, ọjọ́ ìkúnlẹ̀ mean labor day, delivery. You remember what you go through. This 9 months you carry the child. You can't eat your favorite food when he's now 9, then he's 8.5 months. You can't sleep, because I'm a mother of 3. I know I've been pregnant 3 times. I don't know whether I'm pregnant again, 4th baby. Me, I don't know. But you can't eat your favorite food. Sometimes you can't sleep. And the final day came to push the baby out. So that is another big job. Even the government have given permission, go ahead, that anybody stay home, they are not alone. The government will help them in a way and all this. And you see all that, you still want to play that. No, 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 no. Me, I still gonna go to work. You, the husband, stay home. No, no, don't do that. Let Oga go and bring money. Akwan owo. Wasile. Sorry, guys. I'm being naughty. So that is it, my darlings. See? So make una do the right thing at the right time. Don't argue with your spouse. Life is too waiting. Those people that they are not more today, do they plan that in 2020 things like this will happen? That means their own God have come. Our own God have not come yet. So their own God have come. You guys remember 2000 when they say Jesus is coming, that everybody should put on candle in their house. And that year I was home. I was with my parents. I was with my mom. And my mom could not afford to buy candle to put in the house. And they say anybody that did not put, I've shared this before, anybody that did not put candle in their house, that God will not, is it God or Jesus will not come to their house. And my mom could not afford candle to buy. So I went to stay with my cousin, because my cousin, they have money, they buy candle. So I went to stay with them, and they say by 12 o'clock Jesus is coming, the world is going to come and end. But before the world come and end, Jesus will come and visit your house if you have the candle in your house. Yes, guys. And uh-huh. Okay. And I went to stay with my I went to stay with my cousin. It was in the night. We were talking, we're just having a nice time. And when it was, because it was in the same compound, but when it was now 5 minutes to 12, I'll never forget it. When it was 5 minutes to 12, I told my cousin I need to go home. I said, I need to go home. My mom does not have money to buy candle. But when Jesus come, or God, or whatever is coming, I want that thing to meet me and my mom, to meet me beside my mom, So I left my cousin. I went home to my mom. We went to bed together. We went to bed together. We sleep, hoping that Jesus will soon come. Oh. Jesus did not come. The people that is going to farm already is going to farm. The one that coming from river is coming. Our stream, what do you guys call it? People are sweeping their compound. Everything was normal, like everyday normal thing people do. They were doing. The people were saying, okay, maybe it's the that day, the following day that God is coming. The following day, nothing happened. The third day, 1 week, 2 months, 1 year, 2 year. How many years now? We are still here. We are still waiting for Papa God. Did they make it come? So with all this now that nobody planned, that is happening, all these people that's going, they have family, they have loved one that they didn't plan for this. Like most people are planning what they are going to do this year around summer, the holiday they are going, things that is going to happen. Some of them that they want to get married, some of them that they want to start this business. They've been planning for it, that, oh, by this month I'm going to start it, and this thing came and mess everything. What are you gonna do about that? That means their own God have come. And this is also opportunity for my fellow women. Those, even they were even saying this in the news, that this is opportunity for everybody to do something with their life. Yes, opportunity to do. If you are a son, if you are a mom, YouTube channel, but you are shy, you don't know where to start. This is the time to start. This is the right time for you to start. Sure, sure, just share video how you are home with your kids, how this have, been, the whole thing have been, like, oh, I used to work so, and now my kids are sent home, I'm home, do something and post. And I'm not just saying YouTube. If you've been planning of doing something, maybe you want to open, maybe you like dancing, you want to open an account, you want to be showing how to that, or you want to start online business, this is the time to start. This is opportunity for everybody. So when this time pass, you for you to are lucky to have your life, you will be even thanking God, that God, I thank you for sparing my life, and not just only sparing my life. I thank you for other things I achieved from it. Because of this time, this difficult time, I was able to achieve this. I've been want to achieve for the past 10 years. I achieved it. You know, you know what I mean, guys. Share una comprend. So that's what me I'm saying. Just that's why this group chat I opened up. I have 30 people on my group chat. I'm so blessed. This my lovely family. I call them my forever family, because they are my forever family. They are. Hello, thank you. Thank you so much, sister. They are my forever family. Look at the way I'm hugging them. It's as if I'm hugging the tablet, but it's them I'm hugging. It's them I'm hugging. They send me message. They don't even want to know if I even exist on this platform. And it makes me happy. Everybody's chatting with each other. Me, I just stay here. I don't know what they are talking about sometimes. But I'm happy that I was able to form this group. And I pray it continue like that. Because of me, this group exists. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that, and my family here. Good evening, sister. Hello, good evening, good evening, good evening. My all my family here, I don't want them to regret pay. Oh, I joined the Janet group chat. I pray to God that we all learn something from this group chat. I want, when the time come, I want somebody to say, thank God, I was lucky. I was one of the luckiest people to join Janet Ubeji's group chat. This is what I learned from it. This is what I learned. This is what I am holding. That is what I want, guys. I want us to learn from something, That's why when I'm doing my live video, or if I'm doing video, I always say, I don't want you guys to just watch my video to say, oh, Janet, your video is so entertaining, let me sit down and watch it. Oh, I finished watching it, I'm going to bed. Oh, life move on, life continue. No, I want you guys to learn something from it. Learn something from it. Hold something that, oh, good thing I watched this video, I learned something. We need to learn something from it. I watch people video all the time. It's not like because I'm a YouTuber I don't watch YouTube. Me too, I watch YouTube people, because I have some other people that they are on top, those hot. I watch them too, and I learn something from it. And sometimes it's not even a matter of top. I have a lot of YouTuber friends that some of them have less than 1,000 subscribers. Yes, I don't check because, oh, you are a young YouTuber, what you want to say that interests me. No, I'm gonna watch my mate. No, that's just a number. I watch people that have 200 subscribers. I watch people that have 100, and I learn some of them. I learned something from me, that even me that I have how many thousands of subscribers. I'm like, oh my, I have no idea. I mean, seriously, I have no idea. I don't have. But when I watch some of them, I'm like, wow, it's a good thing I visit this channel. I learned something from it, and that is how it's meant to be. We should learn something from it. Some people that will go and visit YouTuber, they'll send nasty comment. This is time to change. This is time. This is 20. I no wonder beginning of the year everybody will say this is 2020. This is 2020. As everybody know what this 2020 is going to it's as if everybody know. So this is time to reborn again. I am here, oh mama. Hello, my sister. I see you. I see you. Hey, Yemi, I see you. Is that Yemi? Yeah, I see you, my dear sister. Thank you so much. This is the time for everybody. So I said that. I'm going to bed. Me, I'm yawning. My chat group, I love you all. Thank you so much. Please keep the group chat running. I know some of us, we are busy, like me now. I didn't even think I really spent time on that group chat today because I was busy. I went shopping, I came back, I cook, I do video, because I want to be consistent now. Because me that I'm talking to you guys now, me too, I'm learning from my topic. I want to learn something from this whole thing that is happening. I want that by end of it, I want to even thank God for my life, for the second chance is giving me, or second life is giving me. And not just that things that I achieved. Thank you, my sister. It is well done, you. Things I achieved during the time, like this, like, oh, those time, this is what I achieved those time. That is, like, now I want to try to be consistent, because, and I see, and I want to use the opportunity to thank all the YouTuber, all the no, well, all the uh content creator out there. You guys are doing an amazing job, and shout out to all those of you that before you only upload video once a month, maybe once a week. I see that some of them now, they are so consistent on their YouTube channel, because we have nothing to do. Like me now, I should be, in fact, like someone like me, I should be uploading video 2 times a day, because I'm just home doing nothing. But it doesn't, because I'm just home, make. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. How are you? Keep safe. How is your family too? I trust God you are all well. You know, most people now, they don't because they don't have anything they are doing. They are home. Some of us that we are a YouTuber, we also have a job that we do, but because of what is going on, they are saying we should work from home. Some of us that we don't go to computer school, and they are saying we should work from home. What are we gonna do? If you are a YouTube content creator, let's say it's once a month you upload before, because that's when you have time because of your work. Now that you are home, why don't you be doing video every day? And that will make your channel even more grow quicker, because consistency is the key. And those of you that you are just starting YouTube, especially those of you that you still young on this platform, you are struggling to get your 1,000 subscriber, or you are struggling to get monetized, this is opportunity for you guys now to be consistent, because a lot of YouTuber, me, I subscribe to a lot of people that I watch that they are not consistent on YouTube these days. Every day now their video is popping up on my page, popping. I'm like, but she uploaded video yesterday, I don't know her like this. I'm like, whoa. I'm beginning to think that this thing is really making people like Yemi that she doesn't have time. This day she hardly upload video like every day. Now these days, if any of you here you watch Yemi, you are a you are one of CCME subscriber, you understand what I'm saying. These days she's uploading video, she's consistent now on her YouTube channel, and she kind of motivates me, like if she's doing it, she's consistent with all the things she's doing, because she's someone that she work from home. All these people, they are educated, they can do online job, they can work on their laptop. Me, waiting, I know with my YouTube, I talk, I do my recipe, I do topic, or I do let me tell you guys, the other day somebody called me that they want to order. I'm like, you want to order with all this whole thing going on? Like, I can't cook for you because number one, things are expensive in the market. Things are very, very expensive in the market. So I cannot cook at this moment, because me too, I'm looking for food to buy to store in my house. So I disagree with you that some of you still want to, some of you that you don't eat, you like buying food. At this stage of time, people still want to order, people still want to buy. Can't you cook? If you don't know how to cook, that is why God creates people like us. Go and Google how to make jollof rice, how to make a fori roll, how to make ogbono soup on YouTube. It doesn't have to be my own video. A lot of videos will come up. Click on the one you like the thumbnail and watch and learn how to cook it. You know, so a lot of people have be consistent on their YouTube. They are doing well, and this is a time that a lot of people that they are just doing this YouTube for fun. This is the time that maybe that is what they really have passion for, that they don't know. This is time that they will know, because they might grow, some of them will grow from it. They don't know this consistent. Some of them will just do video, and the video that will not even make sense, and the video will just go viral. They're like, me, I will just play, me, I didn't know that to go viral. I don't know, so keep pushing and stay blessed. Okay, guys, I love you all. Those of you that are in my group chat, thank you so much, my forever family. I love you guys so much. God bless you and your family. Keep safe, and you guys keep the group chat running. I'll see you guys. Keep posting, keep teaching us things that we don't know. Like somebody sent video into the group chat today that all these people, this, my God, I don't want to use any language that YouTube will go and ban me now. They were washing mango. How many of you have seen that video? And I came across this woman, Summer. She posted on our YouTube channel too, but somebody posted on the group chat. Like somebody was washing mango in a dirty water, dirty smelling. Like, you guys, if you're from Nigeria, you know how Nigeria gutter, where mosquito they sleep. And I know how that place this was washing the mango, selling it on the street. It's really, when you are seeing things like this, you want to eat any food outside, you better cook your own food by yourself. With all this thing I'm experiencing is making me want to be making my food every single day, even like snack. Before I buy sausage roll for my kids, I buy egg roll. These days I make it myself, like chin chin. I'm planning to make chin chin. I'm planning to make a lot of snacks during this holiday period, instead of me just buying it in the bakery. I want to do it myself, because sometimes when you see the way they do this food, oh my days. But you will not know, because you are in your house. When they are making it, they will not make it in your front. So we need to be careful. So thank you guys. I'm gonna stop the video here because I don't want it to be too long, because of the people that will go and rewatch it. When I'm doing live video like this, minimum is 2 hours. I don't want it to be more than 2 hours, because of people that will go and rewatch it, that they are not here with us tonight. So guys, I say that I'll leave you guys. Good night. Yes, thank you. Are you guys are you chasing me away, Auntie Mabel? So thank you so much, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you. God will continue blessing you guys, and God will continue to keep us together. And yes, we shall be doing great thing. How do you do the prayer? We shall be doing great thing together, not sad thing. We shall get to know each other more than this, in Jesus' mighty name. God will give us long life with good health. Thank you so much. And good night, Auntie Elizabeth. I love you all. I hope you guys enjoy my topic tonight. I'll see you guys when I see you. Watch out for my egusi soup. I make one delicious soup. The video will be out tomorrow. I'm gonna make the editing tomorrow, because me, I want to be consistent on my YouTube. Oh yes, so guys, because me, I'm chasing, I want to get this 100,000 subscribe quick. When I reach 100,000, and I will now come and say, okay, what is the next thing for me on this YouTube platform. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you guys. Without you guys, I cannot be here, because when I start live video, let's say nobody's on my live, I would have left. But you guys are here. You left all your thing. Some of you are meant to go to bed. Some of you are meant to cook. You left all that just to be watching me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me just go before I continue another topic again. Janet like talking too much. God help me. I love you guys. I don't want chicken. I want to go and wash it. I need a maid. Oh my days. I need a maid. I told my daughter to wash it. Like, mommy, wash chicken. She've never watched chicken before. So during this holiday, I'm gonna teach her how to wash chicken. So I'm gonna go and wash the chicken now and tight it and keep in the freezer before going to bed. So thank you guys. Love you all. Bye. Bye bye.